What's going on, guys? Matt here with Car Tech, and today we're taking a look at the Dodocool Bluetooth wireless speaker. This thing comes in at under $15, and I've already featured it in my holiday gift guide for under $15, and this thing sounds amazing. And I wanted to go ahead and dive more into it and talk a little bit more about it. Basically, let's start off with what comes in the box. In the box, you get the speaker itself, you get the lanyard that I have attached to it. It's pretty small, but it's nice to have. And then you also get a micro USB cable, and this thing does charge over micro USB, and it does charge pretty fast. It's not fast charging certified or anything, but it does charge fairly quickly, and I've never had any issues, and it does have a nice 4-hour battery life, which is great to have as well. Also, the build quality of this thing is completely solid. It's made out of all metal except for the button on the bottom, which is used to power it and connect it to your device. But everything else, besides that button, is super solid. I've actually dropped this unit. I was messing with it, and I did drop it when I was testing outside with it, and didn't even scuff it. This thing worked perfectly, and I'm super happy with the build quality on this as well. Pairing this is actually really simple. All you do is you turn it on, and you'll get that little noise, and then you open up your phone, take your phone out, open up your Bluetooth app, in your settings, and it should actually be already in pairing mode if it's not connected to your device already. And you just click it, it will connect, and then you're good to go, and you can start playing whatever music or use it as its other functionality. Its other functionality is a shutter button, which is pretty cool. So if you're in the camera app, you can actually press the bottom button once, and it'll actually take a picture for you. And that's something I think that's another bonus feature that's very nice to have, and such a budget device. Next up, let's talk about the most important part to me was the sound quality of this. So we're going to go ahead and dive into a little bit of a sound quality test, testing it at 50%, first 50% on the iPhone, and kind of see what sounds better, and see how that goes. As you guys just heard, it sounds so much better and so much more crisp, and it gives you a lot more bass, as well as not really taking up much more space using it. And that's kind of where I really like this, because I'll have this with me if I'm shooting B-roll or something outside. I'll hook it up and I'll have it sitting off to the side, and it works perfectly for me, and I can play whatever I want and just still have my phone in my pocket, or if I want to use my phone for something else, I can. Overall, guys, the Dodocool speaker is probably one of the best Bluetooth wireless speakers that I've ever tested in this form factor. I've tested a lot of them over my years on Amazon and stuff, but this one really outperformed itself, and this is really where I have to award it and say this is probably the best mini Bluetooth speaker I've ever tested by far, and I am super happy I've been able to test this out for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. You guys can pick this device up on Amazon. I think it's about $13 right now, so you guys can, there's a link in the description down below that you guys can use, and it helps me out. As well as, guys, make sure you guys like the video if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.